It's about to go down. Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael, Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
Yep. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure this microphone is in its proper settings, because sometimes this mic will do what it wants to do. Yes, it is. All right. Good morning, y'all. I think I'm a solo artist today. I sent out the link. That means you got me for a strong hour. A strong hour. Let's get all these good mornings popping. Let's get all Takeover Legend community good mornings on a Tuesday. Yes, it is. It's a Tuesday. Ms. Clark, what's really good? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Ms. Parker. Right back at you. I don't know why I feel like singing for no. God knew not to let me be able to sing, boy. He knew. Hello, family. Shelly, what's good? Nikki, white chocolate. Nikki, white chocolate. I don't even know why I'm doing this today, y'all. I don't know. RG Parker saying good morning to Shelly. And Nikki White Chocolate saying good morning to Shelly. And then RG Parker got on and said, Nikki, morning, sunshine. And then Afro Queen got on and said, hey, morning, Miss Clark, Miss Parker, Shelly W, Nikki. And then Nikki White Chocolate hit back with the morning, Afro Queen. Yeah. Can't wait till y'all see each other. Y'all gonna be talking so much shit. Can't wait till August for the meetup. Wow, ain't that ironic? Just said that. Hey, Nikki. RG Parker. Morning, Miss Parker. Right back at you. Thank you. Nikki White Chocolate, Mike. Good morning. Mike, fix your name in the title. Oh, fuck. I'll fix that later. Don't worry about it. Yes, Nikki, I can't wait either. Miss Clark, Afro Queen. All right. Where do we begin? We're gonna have a question of the day. And it looks like I'm gonna be on here by myself. So y'all gonna work with me. Y'all gotta be interactive with me. But I'm long-winded, so I can talk. Not just talk, I can talk. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna give y'all time to think about it, so don't answer it now. But I'm gonna give y'all time. I'm gonna give y'all time to think about it. Personally, is it harder for you to apologize or forgive? I'm gonna let y'all. Don't put nothing out there yet. I want y'all to think about this on a Tuesday. Which one is more difficult or easier? However you want to state the question. Is it easier for you to apologize or forgive? Is it harder for you to apologize or forgive? I want you to think about it before you put the answers out there, because we're going to come back to this. Once again, is it harder for you to apologize or forgive? I'm gonna let that set. I want y'all to do this mentally and just be honest with yourself. Don't just jump on this question and just jump in there and just put your answer in all willy-nilly. What is willy-nilly? What is the origin of that term, willy-nilly? All willy-nilly. Who is Willie? Why is he so nilly?
What?
So I'm gonna remind you one more time. Is it easier for you to forgive or apologize or forgive? Which one is more difficult for you? Which one is easier for you? I'm not going to tell mine till you tell yours. It's like, I'll tell you after we start getting through these stories. All right. So yesterday we had the only person to ever get on the show except Lisa Wilson, who actually defended Drake. But we had the only person ever, Will Wright, comedian Will Wright, to actually say that he thinks Drake won the battle, even though Drake don't think he won the battle. But that was cool. That's why I like Will. Will stands by his comments, and he goes in. That's why I like when he comes on the show. And I don't know what is in the future. And this is really not a main. This is the distraction topic, people. This is just to keep us distracted. And I don't believe Drake's career is anyway. And I don't, let's just say Drake's career folded right now. He's got plenty of money. But it's not, I don't think it's going to fold. But he's got plenty of money. He's over there in Canada, celebrating Canada's Day. But this is where the problem begins. This is when you know this is a problem. This is just not within us. When white people start saying goodbye to Drake. When white people start, you got to understand, in this consumer market, rappers know, everybody knows. You got to have white people buy your shit. You really do. You just do. So when white people start saying goodbye to Drake, that's when it becomes a problem. And you're like, well, Mike, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about when white people saying goodbye to Drake? Okay, well, I came across this. And I'll let y'all watch the white folks saying bye-bye to Drake.
Not gonna make one of those songs, but we will give a sayonara, a goodbye to Drake. You are Canada's great white hope.
We met you in a wheelchair.
You better start golfing. You better get into crochet. Because I don't think black people like you anymore, brother.
And I hate to break it to you, white people like rap now. You helped us discover real rap after we listened to you.
Guess what? Kendrick looked at you and said, you're not like them. But I got bad news, brother. It gets worse. You're like us. You are like us.
I don't know if it was fun.
You are like us.
Yeah.
You are the white version.
Yeah. And you have to do the hand.
That's even more. You are like us.
You are like us.
You are like us.
Come on, Drake.
You are like us.
The jacuzzi's getting warm, bud. Come on in, dude.
We've been listening to you for years.
You got 6 episodes of Friends to watch.
As good as...
Yo. You are like us. You are like us. You are like us. Yo. Yo. Oh my God. Social media, my friends. Yes, Afro Queen. I'm not. Listen, you know how I get down. If something tickles me, we can't play it once. No, we got to run this shit to the
Not
ground.
gonna make one of those songs, but we will give a sayonara, a goodbye to Drake. You are Canada's great white hope.
We met you in a wheelchair.
You better start golfing. You better get into crochet. Because I don't think black people like you anymore, brother.
And I hate to break it to you, white people like rap now. You helped us discover real rap after we listened to you.
Guess what? Kendrick looked at you and said, you're not like them. But I got bad news, brother. It gets worse. You're like us. You are like us.
I don't know if it was fun.
You are like us.
Yeah.
You are the white version.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you have to do the hand.
That's even more. You are like us.
You are like us.
You are like us.
Come on, Drake.
You are like us.
The jacuzzi's getting warm, bud. Come on in, dude.
We've been listening to you for years.
You got 6 episodes of Friends to watch.
As good as...
Yo, all right, listen, man. You are like us. You are. Listen, this is just funny. That's when the problem. When the whiteys begin to joke, and because that passive aggressive jokey joke, no, they. This is where problems occur. This is when companies go like, wait a second, we weren't taking this battle too seriously, but something's happening. Like this is the meeting in the boardroom. Something's happening. Any suggestions? Does anybody feel the temperature in the room has changed dramatically? Because they're always the last ones to know, like the heads up of these companies, whatever, record labels, whatever it is. They're always the last one with has something changed? This fella Kendrick may have affected us I thought that was something that they did. They just battled. They did this thing where they had a lyrical confrontation and they went back. But is the temperature changing are we do we need to pivot to something? Do we need to get Drake in movies? Do something? That's when it all goes wrong. But I'll tell you when it goes wrong. When you're Rick Ross, and I don't think none of this is funny because I've been in situations like this. I've been in literally situations like Rick Ross was in. Not because I played a song, but over circumstances. So in no way am I making light of this. But y'all have already, if you haven't seen it, Rick Ross went out to Canada and performed. Why he decided to go to Canada? I guess the obligations he made had already signed a contract. Listen, hip-hop is immature. Hip-hop can be 50 years old, very immature. Hip-hop is still a 17-year-old. That's what hip-hop is. And I've been listening to hip-hop since 1980. Hip-hop can be 50 all you want. Hip-hop has the mentality of a 17 or 18-year-old. So Rick Ross is over there in Canada. You got to get the money. Now, I'm just telling you and me and my scary ass. If I'm going to Canada and I've had words back and forth with Drake on social media, and I'm not saying Drake had anything to do with this. I wouldn't know that. There's no way I would know that unless it comes out and somebody says it. But if I'm going to Canada and I know the temperature in Canada ain't too good right now with how Kendrick has destroyed Drake in his battle, and I was part of it. Turned out to be a small part, but I was part of it. I'm going to Canada. If we're going to go, I'm going with the type of security 50 Cent goes with. I'm going with the type of security that got the earpiece in their ears and they're talking. They're corresponding with each other. Yeah, Michael Shawn's walking in the building. Is the East Corridor clear? Is the East Corridor clear? I'm going with that security. Even if that means a profit on my show is going to get cut into a bunch. Yes, I ain't got the ear. I ain't got the people who are doing security for me don't even have hoodies on. They got suits on. They got straight suit. Those are the ones I'm going. Yeah. All right. Car service is arriving. Car service is arriving. All right. All right. We need the vehicle. Okay. Get to your post by the vehicle. Okay. I need the front two guys and the back two guys. We need the sides. Yes. Mike's getting out. That's the security I'm going with. If not, me and Jay Black just ain't going to Canada with a few of my boys and one big fat security person. Oh, no. You ain't getting my scary ass. Oh, no. No. So Rick Ross performs, and then thinking it's sweet, they play somebody he requests or wants They Not Like Us to get played. And then this is what ensues after that. That's Rick Ross right there. That's Rick right. Oh, throws there's the water. There's the water. Now you see, they grab security. Let me just show you where Rick Ross is. Let me just show you so y'all don't so y'all can see. All right. That's Rick right there. He gets the drink thrown in his face. Now, big security guard is gonna get activated. And then they're gonna activate on him. Here we go.
What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? What's up, niggas up? What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? Be going home. Be going home. You're in our city, nigga. What the fuck's up? Dumbass nigga.
All right, it gets where I don't like it. I really don't like it.
Wrong side, guys. What's up? What's up, dog? You're in our fucking city. What's up? What's up? Every day I'm hustling. What's up, nigga? Every day. You gonna press us out in our fucking city, nigga? What's up? Sneak me again, nigga. Back up, nigga. What's up, bro? Come on. What's up? Why do you want me right now? Come on, man. What's up? Keep on running out. What's up? Go.
Anyway, it goes on and they catch a L. And everybody's caught an L before. Anybody been running around doing shows, comedy shows, rap shows, and took off from there. I'm telling you, hip hop is 17. Now, I wouldn't suggest, knowing what I know about hip hop technically like 53 years old or whatever, but whatever. We'll go with the propaganda, the commercialized, it's 50 years old. I know hip hop is 17. So when we perform in Canada, we perform, we get our money, and we get on out of there. Ain't no lingering. There's no lingering. This is just from my experience, having been potentially pressed in multiple situations. I'm adorable and I'm funny. People don't like me. There's certain dudes who just don't like me. You got to be in, get your money, and you get on out of there. You don't play, they not like us. There's nothing to prove. Nobody's going to know about this show unless they get at you. Now, if they get at you and you catch an L, you best believe the world's going to know. But if you just perform, get your money, and get on out of there, which I'm sure Ross got his money before he got on that stage. Dude, every day I'm hustling. We do the amount of time that we were scheduled to do, not 1 minute over. I have somebody on the side doing a countdown. Jay Black would be like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the phone up. We out of here. Nice seeing you, Canada. But that's the ugliness that happened. I'm telling you, hip-hop is 17. We give hip-hop too much credit. Too much credit. I'm telling you, I know the ignorance of this hip-hop thing. It's not all ignorant, but there's a heavy level of ignorance that goes on. Now, I don't know if I don't have the clip where Miami has now warned Drake. Folks in Miami have now see, this is what I'm telling you. Now Miami, dudes from Miami are saying, okay, homie, Don't come to Miami. This is where it's at. Drake may have not. There's a good chance Drake had absolutely nothing to do with this. There's a good chance. But now Miami dudes, and I didn't get to upload it, so I'll have it for you tomorrow. Now Miami dudes is on there saying, don't come to Miami, dog. Don't think we can't catch you at the Airbnb. Don't think word ain't going to be out. Damn, I should have uploaded that so you guys could. I didn't get a chance. I was rushing getting all this other stuff. Here's where we at. I knew at some point it was going to happen. You know, we've been bragging. Everybody's been bragging in hip hop. Oh, we kept it on. Yeah, Kendrick did. But it's always some place somehow. And it's always, these people may have nothing to do with the Drake camp. I believe they probably don't. Unless we find out differently, then that's different. What do you have to do with, if you're not on Drake's payroll, what do you have to do with this? What do you have to, if you're not on Drake's payroll, if Drake ain't paying you, what do you have to do with this that you now want to take it upon yourself to roll up on Rick Ross? And Rick, if you go to Canada, how you not have the super security with you? And if you don't bring the super security, even though I would just go with the suit, how don't you have the goons out there? I'm talking about the goons. And I'm not a tough guy. I just know the goons. The goons are the ones that when the drink got tossed in Rick Ross's face, the whole club gets shut down. Those are the goons that you have to bring in that situation. And that's ignorant. But those are the goons. The goons are the ones when the drink gets thrown, the club, that function is going to get shut down because everybody don't give up and they're going all in. You took it here. The goons that you have to bring are the goons, unfortunately, that take it all the way here and been dying for it to happen. I don't promote violence. I'm just giving you, I'm analyzing this. I've been here. You got to have the goons that are going to take it off. They've been waiting. You got to have the goons that when you go into a situation like that, if you don't have the proper 50-cent security with the earpiece dudes who know how to shut everything down and have the whole situation scanned out where they are strategically placed everything in strategic spots where they could just jump in and before you know it, everybody's like, yo, how did the dude jump from the roof? Like, where'd he come from? I think he parachuted in. How did they have security? That if you ain't got that type of security, you got to have the goon security. The goon security that all day they've been waiting for something to happen. The ones that are itching. You can't have the ones that think about nothing. You can't. First of all, I'm 5'7", 160 pounds. I'm no one's security. I'm fighting for my life. But you have the goons that have been itching. They are bored. They haven't busted a jaw in weeks. They haven't gotten to, they are like this. Waiting. Somebody asked for a picture. What you ask for a picture for? That's, if you're going into that war zone, hip hop is a teenager. Oh, no. And I'm too old for that bullshit. I'm not even going. Y'all got that. No. Can't have that happen. So in other news, we'll get off. Oh, I don't want that violence to pop back up like that. Violence disturbs me actually right now. I don't know about y'all. Violence really disturbs me. It messes up my peace. It messes up. All right, so let's get to the question. And then let me get some answers. Let me get some answers to the question. Then I'm gonna play this lady who's very upset. She's in her 50s. She's dating, and I just want to know: is it my dysfunction that thinks that this lady is a tad bit overreacting? Oh, I'm gonna put you in my pocket, Miss Clark. Shut your ass up and put you in my pocket. Shut your ass up. Did a song about y'all called Chocolate Girls Remix on you. Did a song about y'all called Chocolate Girls Remix on YouTube. Okay, well, we got to check that out. I think somebody answered. All right, so this is the question before I play this video of this lady who's very upset. They thought it was sweet. And said they thought it was sweet. Can I not playing with you, Ross? Yeah, unfortunately. Love you, Mike. Morning, Stacy Mitchell. Love you right back. There was somebody who answered the question. Miss Parker, I've been able to let things go, holding on and getting sick. Has taught me how to let things go. All right. Okay. So the question is it harder for you to forgive or harder for you to apologize? Or you can say, is it easier for you to forgive or easier for you to apologize? However you want to phrase the question, however you want to put the question. So first answer, RG Parker said, true, Shawn, forgiveness is for you, but you can really let it go. I can forgive you and me, okay, but I won't forget what you did. Is that true forgiveness? Well, I don't know, but I want to know which one is easier for you or which one is more difficult, forgiving or apologizing. So RG Parker came back and said, apologizing is easy for me. Okay. All right. Miss Parker, I have been able to let things go. Holding on and getting sick has taught me to let it go and truly let God. But Miss Clark, answer the question. Is it easier for you to apologize or forgive? Or which one's more difficult? Apologizing. I like more difficult. Which one's more difficult? Apologizing or forgiving somebody? Let me see what y'all got. Miss Clark. Forgiving someone is for me. So forgiveness is easy. I may still hurt. However, I'm not looking for revenge. Apologizing is easy. Well, damn it, Miss Clark. Well, you just forgive and apologize. Okay, well, all right. All right. You doing both. Ignorant always wins. Miss Clark. For me, that's why I asked y'all to think about the question. Think about it. Which one is more difficult for you, to apologize or to forgive? Some people really have a problem with apologizing. Some people really have a problem. I don't think I've ever heard Jay Black honestly apologize to somebody. We've never had to apologize to each other because at the end of the day, that's how we get down. Some people have, Miss Barker, I've been able to, okay. Flashing lights. Yes, hip hop is 17. Some people really have a problem with apologizing. Some people really can't. Some people will preface their apologies by saying things like, I may have taken that too far. I may have had misinformation. I could have handled this better. Or they'll apologize. Say, I would like to apologize for how I handled the situation. So it's really not a sorry. It's I would like to apologize for how I handled the situation. How I may have come across the word. I would like to apologize for the words I used. Some of y'all right now. You know you do it. You know y'all do it every day. I'm hustling. Which is hilarious because some people just can't come out and just say, I am sorry, I was wrong. Some people would say, I am sorry. This is another apology that sucks. I am sorry, I was wrong. But once you bring the but into the situation, it discredits the apology. That's it. I'm sorry, I was wrong. That's all. Some of y'all really can't apologize. Like it really, there's something that goes on with y'all, with certain people that really can't. It's almost like it's more important to win than it is to actually apologize. Major said, all right, Miss Clark, we'll get to you. Apology is harder because it's admittance of being wrong. I don't know why everybody's so scared to be wrong. That's wait a second. Major, apologizing is harder because okay, admit you're wrong. Yes, I say I apologize faster than I can say I'm sorry, because sometimes I'm really not sorry. Okay, but that's honest. As long as you apologize. Now, I don't know if you should apologize if you're not sorry. I don't know what is the point of the apology if you're not sorry. I guess you can apologize simply because you want to bring things to an end. This is going too far. Yeah, but it negates everything prior. Yes. Damn, laugh out loud. I don't have a problem with apologizing. But I've had to learn how to take away the word but. Just apologize. I am sorry for what took place and my part in it. I think that's a good apology, right? I can only apologize for what I had a part in, right? Now, forgiveness, that's a whole nother animal. That's a whole nother animal. Ashley Newman, what's up? Hey, Ashley, is it harder for you to forgive or apologize? I would love to hear what Ashley got to say. Forgiveness is a whole different animal for me. That's when I really become a hypocrite. That's when I really become What? Because forgiveness for me, I may tell you, let me tell you how dysfunctional Michael Shawn is. That's where I'm talking in the third person. I will tell you I forgive you, but in my heart, in my head, I don't fucking forgive you. I just don't want nothing to do with it no more. Or I want to get you back. That's what I had stopped doing, that, trying to get people back and being so vindictive to be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna get you back for this one. Oh yeah. I had to stop doing that. Forgiveness is the hardest thing for me. Because just saying you forgive somebody means nothing. It's, do you really because when you don't forgive somebody, that shit eats at you. It does. It does more damage to you than it does to the person. That's how it's like drinking, like they always say this in AA meetings. It's like drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. Because it's going to eat at me. I know I don't forgive you. I know I don't forgive you. But I'm going to say I forgive you. That is the hardest thing for me, is to let go. Because I know between me and me, we don't forgive your ass. We really don't fuck with you. But for some reason, I go along with the game. And I just wait. This is what I would do years ago. I would just wait. Oh, yeah. When I get my chance to hurt your feelings, oh, yeah. It's the most dysfunctional thing ever. This is something I had to let go. I would just be there plotting. Subtly. You don't even know. We cool. We having great conversation. We authentically are laughing, enjoying times. And I'm like, but boy, when I get my shot to hurt your feelings, whoo-wee, is it gonna go down? What? Made no sense. Just a waste of time. It was just a waste of time. If you're not gonna forgive, then you're not gonna forgive. But to hold on to that, the way I used to hold on to things, my lovely Leo soul, forgive to a fault at times. Oh, wow. Same, Michael Shawn. That's why I put in my comments. Got it. Forgiveness is a process, Miss Clark says. Okay. Ashley Newman Parker. That's a Piscean thing. I always say that wrong. Revenge and getting people back. And I'll wait for years. I've told y'all this. I will wait for years. And this is not physical harm. I'm just going to repay the favor. Especially if you came out your face and hurt my feelings. Oh. Okay. That's what we doing. And I'm not saying this proudly. This is something I've had to let go. I forgive you. That's it. Leave it there. It stays right here. Goodbye. Goodbye, problem. No more. I forgive you. Okay. Take it from there. Whatever behavior you show me after that's on that. I don't forgive poor behavior. I don't do revenge anymore because karma's a bitch. And I relish when she comes back around. Morning. My ex is still paying me back for 2020. Whoo, what the fuck did you do? What did you do, Miss Clark? Please feel free to expand on what you did. Wait, what, Shawn? You talking to me? Am I the Shawn you talking to? Or you talking to Miss Clark? I think you're talking to Miss Clark. Ashley about to. Wait a second. Ashley, do I have to play the music for this, Ashley? Let me see. Wait. Out of that. Oh, y'all coming in here too fast. Piscean. I thought that was Ashley. I left him. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Me too. I will tit for tat. Put on my grave. She lived a far life. A good life? I don't know what lived a far life. Reading is fundamental, but I don't know. Me too. I will tit for tat. Put on my grave. She lived a far, I don't know, something life. Fair. Sorry, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Everybody say hi, Tracy. Everybody say hi to Tracy. Everybody say hi, Tracy. A fair life. Got you. But I had to leave that alone. I had to get off that. You either forgive or you don't forgive. But what to me is like, what choice do you have? Look, I forgive you. Even if you did me wrong, you did whatever, I forgive you. And I keep it moving. It doesn't mean we have to stay in contact with each other. Doesn't mean we have to stay in contact with each other. Forgiveness is the doozy for me. I ain't gonna lie. And it's not, and like I said, I repeat, I'll forgive you verbally so you'll believe I forgive you. But I won't, in me, it's like, I don't mess with you like that no more. Fair Nikki White Chocolate Child. Men are so childish. Yes, we are, motherfucker. Yes, we are. Hey, Tracy, 86er. Everybody, hey, Tracy. We're all saying hi, Tracy. Welcome, Tracy. I'm sure you've been here before, but we just want to say hi, and anybody who I ain't seen in a minute, we want to say good morning to you and hi and everything like that. Ashley, my ex is a Pisces, 228. What are we doing with the Pisces thing now? I've never gotten somebody back just for breaking up with me. Everybody's broken up with me. I've never gotten, this Pisces here has never tried to get somebody back for breaking up with them. No, never. Like by the time you break up with me, I'm normally like, damn, it took you longer than I thought. Yep, I don't forgive nor forget. There, she said, I don't forgive nor forget. I've never tried to get anybody back for breaking up with me. I've had my feelings hurt, but I've never tried to get anybody back for simply just breaking up with me. I've never tried to holler at somebody afterwards simply to get that person. That's a waste of time. Like, I had my feelings hurt, but that I've never done. Have I? Nah. I can be consistent with that one. What up, Major? What'd he say? Nikki, yes, we are childish. Women are vindictive. Yeah, like stop. I had to let that slide with Nikki White Chocolate. Childish. Major said y'all vindictive. Ashley. So Ashley says she forgives. I didn't know Leos were known for forgiving. That I didn't know. The Leos that I know? All right, so this lady goes on a date. And then I'm gonna do a lies detector for y'all. And this lady seems very passionate and disturbed. Oh, wait a second. Coke said, I dated both of my best friend's sisters, and I had to apologize to both of my friends. Had a baby. Whoa, Coco, what the fuck? What? I dated both of my best friend's sister. You had two best friends and you dated both of them dudes' sisters. I had to apologize to both my friends. Had a baby with one of them. Well, once you have the baby with one of them, there's no reason to apologize because you win now. But damn, Cole, most women move accordingly. At least I do. Yeah, that's what y'all claim y'all do. What the fuck? Yeah, Coco. Like, wait a second. What exactly? What type of bad friend? What Coco? What is this? What is that? I dated both of my best friend's sisters, and I had to apologize to both of my friends. I'm surprised y'all ain't fight. Then you had a baby with one? Well, that's a blessing. You gotta do better, Coco. You gotta do better. Remind me never to leave my girl around Coco. Jesus. The hell are we doing? Yo, what the fuck, Coco? I agree, Mr. Fry. I'll show you better than I can tell you. Yeah, there it goes. There goes that good Nicky White chocolate. I don't know if my friends forgave me to this day. Hey, Tracy, I don't know. Well, one of them's an uncle, so he probably forgave you. The one that's an uncle probably forgave you. I think. I don't know what the relationship is with you and the kid. All right, so this lady is super upset. She goes on a date. She's in her 50s. She looks nice. And understand, she does the build up. So just be patient with her as she's telling this story. I'm going to let her explain what it is that she's so upset about. And then we can discuss it, because maybe me being the dysfunctional person that I am, maybe she should be upset over this. Maybe. I don't know. But I thought, I'm not going to tell you what I thought, but maybe it has to do with my dysfunction. So this lady goes on a date, and I'm going to let her take it from there.
Did I just let somebody talk me into meeting them for drinks? And I did it like an idiot. And against everything that I knew, I did it. And even called my other nurse friend and said, I know better than to do this. This guy don't even sound right on the phone. But he'll go boring ass stupid me. The dumb ass shit I do. So I don't even want to drink. Why did I do this? Look at this stupid shirt I put on. I come over here, meet him for drinks, because he has a dental appointment on this side of town. Huh?
That could happen. You could have a dental.
Get over here. And I pull up. This 55-year-old man walks up to me when I get out the car and says, I need to go back in my car because I need to smoke. I'm in my car smoking. And I said, excuse me? He said, I'm in my car smoking weed. I'll be in a minute. Oh, God, shoot me in the face.
What? What? What?
So I don't even have words to respond to that, because I believe that's the first time anybody's ever said that to me.
So she goes on to say that when he walked in, he smelled entirely like weed, and the waitress came over, and the waitress was like, Oh God, smell like weed. I don't know, I guess people are offended by weed smell. I get it. Then he goes to the bathroom and he throws on the cologne. That's a weed move, As an alcoholic, I throw in the breath mints. Weed heads, they throw on the cologne. I don't know what, because now you done made him paranoid. Now you done made him paranoid because y'all both sucking your teeth, rolling your eyes. Now he smells like all that cologne. But she is super distraught because the man said, I'm going to come right in. I'm going to keep smoking. I need to finish smoking real quick. And then I'll meet you in there. Now, maybe my dysfunctional ass I don't think it's a big deal. At least he's being straight up with you. At least he's letting you know. Like if I went on a date with a woman and she's like, I'll be right in. I want to finish hitting this. And she's in her 50s. Go finish. I'm not a smoker. Well, go finish. I'll wait for you in here. But once again, the way I look at the world ain't always through the most healthy lenses. So if ladies, if this is something that would have gotten under your skin, let me know. Because I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. Maybe I'm just too easygoing. I'm like, who? Not like she said he's going back to the car to finish smoking some crack. It's not like he said, yo, I'll be right back. He's got to shoot the rest of this heroin up, and I'll meet you in there in a few minutes. He didn't say that. I mean, y'all were going to have drinks. So it's not like alcohol is any better than smoking weed. In most cases, alcohol is probably worse. In some cases. But that woman was traumatized. Oh, well, she's so disappointed and disgusted to hang around. She could have been rolled out. That's what a lot of people said in the comments. That she could have just left. Once he said he going back to the car, she could have just driven off. I don't know if it's that really, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's probably not proper date etiquette to come in there and the first thing you say is, yo, I'm gonna go back in the car and finish this L, and then I'll be right back in. Then I'll get in there. I don't know. I just didn't think that that the emotion that woman, I mean, she showed this woman looked like she's about to like cry for real. Like she looked like she was about to cry.
Did I just let somebody talk me into meeting them for drinks? And I did it like an idiot. And against everything that I knew, I did it.
First of all, stop calling yourself an idiot. All right, I've never gone to school for therapy, y'all. But I know talking negatively to yourself is worse than somebody actually speaking negative to you. You saying you're an idiot for this. You went on a date. Why are you being so hard on yourself? And it didn't work out. It didn't work out. It didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. That's all. That's all it is. And I got a funny feeling the Facebook. Let me look on Facebook to see.
And even called my other nurse friend and said, I know better than to do this. This guy don't even sound right on the phone. But he'll go boring ass, stupid me. The dumb ass shit I do. So I don't even want to drink. Why did I do this? Look at this stupid shirt I put on. I come over.
Sweetie, I like the shirt. I'm not no fashion expert, but why are you talking so negatively to yourself? I'm about to DM you. Relax. You're killing yourself right now. This is what we do, people. We something didn't work out. So the first thing we do is we start dissecting ourselves on how we're idiots and how, look at this stupid shirt I had on. The girl's emotional.
Here, meet him for drinks, because he has a dental appointment on this side of town. Huh?
See, that's when you start going too far. You start breaking down, he had a dental appointment. Yes, people go to the dentist. He probably did have a dentist appointment on that side of town. Why are you trying to compound the problem and make it work? I can't believe I was so stupid to fall for the old, I got a dentist appointment on the other side of town. Man, people go to the dentist. I like people who go to the dentist. I have to go to the dentist. I need a good cleaning. It's like you sitting there trying to make things, you're trying to make yourself feel worse. I don't know how many people have done it. Better to know ahead of time. So if you didn't like that, you're not wasting your time. Thank you. RG Parker. Very simple, very plain. Great advice, RG. Very great advice, right, Mike? He could have been stuck in that glass. Come on, Nikki. Why didn't I pre-read this before? TP. She should have found out first if he smoked or not, because you smokers swear everyone likes the smell of this. I don't smoke, TP. I don't smoke. I vape. I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. But yes, I guess. But if you meet for drinks, I mean, are you supposed to ask somebody over the phone, do you smoke weed? Like, is that one of the questions you're supposed to ask? I'm listening. She really needs therapy. Is she looking for sympathy? I don't know what she's looking for. I would have just enjoyed the meal and had some drinks. If you had had a few drinks, you probably would have, ignored that cologne smell or weed smell. The first the weed, then the cologne. I think she's going through a small midlife crisis. Yes, Coco, I think she is too. And she's an attractive woman. Yeah, Nikki, I gotta start reading Nikki's comments. Oh, okay, I'm back. I gotta make sure this connection right. Oh, I got it now. That's what it is. Major said, Nikki, wow. Nikki or smoked out with him. They go Miss Clark. Miss Clark said, well, whoa. Miss Clark said she can't hit him with that. Whoa. Wait a second. I'm coming. Miss Clark is like, wait a second. I'll go to the car with you. We can both walk in here smelling like weed. How you just gonna smoke and not offer me none? What type of date is this? You just gonna take the weed in the car and smoke it by yourself? You're not gonna offer me any? Miss Clark, you're hilarious. Oh my God. Shoot, I'm surprised when they smoke weed or something. I'm surprised when they don't smoke weed or something. Yeah. Everybody got a little something. Everybody does. Not you. I said smokers. And yeah, the way people smoke, like it's food and water, you do have to ask if you're someone that doesn't like smoke. So you just won't date weed smokers. Okay. Hey, a lot of people back in the day wouldn't date people who smoke cigarettes. So I get it. I just don't understand how. Like, this is intense to me. Like, this is a lot of intensity right here.
Get over here. And I pull up. This 55-year-old man walks up to me.
She got a crazy laugh, too. Is it just me or that laugh made me a little nervous? Let's rewind on this laugh. I don't like that laugh.
This.
Oh, no.
50.
Oh, and I'm a comedian, so I'm an expert. I'm an expert at a few things. I'm an expert at looking at laughter. Like, I know good laughter and bad laughter. There's a problem going on. I got a little something going on.
And I pull up this 50.
I ain't like that laugh. I ain't like that laugh. That laugh made me a little nervous. I won't date a cigarette smoker, but you'll date a weed smoker. I get it. All right. I got it. The flower does the body good. Puff, puff, pass. Stacey Mitchell. Stacey Mitchell said it's all. Stacey probably would have been just like Miss Clark. Yo, why can't I go to the car with you? He said, I'll be right back. I'll be right in there. I'm going to finish this weed. That's another thing. He probably should have been like, you want to get down? But she would have been disgusted. No, I don't want to get down. You 55-year-old weed smoker. No, I don't want to get down. No, I don't. That lady traumatized herself. She did. She could have left before he even got in there. Or she could have just enjoyed the meal, had a few sips of her little wine or whatever drink that she's getting, that she gets popping, instead of getting in a car and making a video, like, first of all, destroying herself, like basically calling herself stupid and all that good stuff. See, I just think it's an overreaction. And I think we put so much pressure on these dates. I swear, the older we get, the more pressure we put on dating. We act like we don't. But we do. We put a whole lot of pressure on these dates because a lot of us are trying to find that person to ride off into the sunset with. And that's not what dating's about. You date, you go to have a good time. If something were to cultivate from that, then fine. But a lot of us are putting so much pressure on is that, oh my God, he smoked weed before he came in the thing, and the waitress smelled his weed, and I smelled his weed. Then he went to the bathroom and put cologne, and it was too much cologne. My God, so what? It's a funny story. Matter of fact, if you would have handled it in a proper way, you could have joked about it with the dude. Like, that's a lot of cologne you put on, homie. And just did your crazy laugh. Ha, 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 ha. That crazy ass laugh that you do. She was on a mission. She had expectations of something more than drinks with that Angela Bassett waiting to exhale laugh. Yes, man. Yes. What are we doing? Yup, she would have had been disgusted at the invite. Probably. But enjoy the date and understand in the back of your mind, we're not going to do this again. Cool. You're probably not. Enjoy your meal. Have a few sips. You never know. Weed man might have made you laugh. You were so consumed on what happened before the date that you had already ruined the date. You ruined the date yourself by being so consumed about what he did in his car. The man went to the dentist. Boom. You met him. Boom. He's in the car. He's going to get some weed. That weed probably helps him be a little more social. I don't know. Could have had a good time. Oh, do I have stories? This dating game is hilarious at times. I would like to hear any dating story y'all got. Any dating story. But my point is, it didn't have to end with you jumping in the car, playing with your hair, doing crazy laughs, and doing
talked
this.
me into meeting them for drinks. And I did it like an idiot.
Dude, you need a good laugh. That's what you need. You need to relax. Let your shoulders, rotate your shoulders, bring them down. Bring them down. This wasn't the end-all, be-all date. You weren't dating your soulmate. You were dating a dude that went to the dentist, smoked some weed, and just wanted to have a good time and have some drinks with a pretty lady. That's all. Why are you overthinking this? That's why it's so hard to go on dates. Because it's like when you go on a date, it's like you're being critiqued from the minute you walk in. What you got on? What is it? Everything's being critiqued. What's your conversation like? Are you rude? Are you polite? Did you pull out the chair? We in our 50s, heifer. You better just go with this flow and enjoy this meal. You better go get these mozzarella sticks. You better get these wings. You better enjoy this conversation the weed man's about to give you. This man just finished smoking weed. He's gonna have tons of conversation. All you got to do is take part in it. Do your part. Stop being so judgmental. Goodness gracious. Live a little. Shit. Yeah, get them damn mozzarella sticks, whatever you get, your chicken fingers, whatever appetizer you get. And I can see if he had one tooth and he was chewing gum. No, go. He went to the dentist. He's when it comes to his teeth, he's a responsible individual. This man went up there and tried to make it happen. Dude went to the dentist before he saw you. Probably got a good cleaning. Who knows? Maybe he got some veneers. Who knows what he did? I know it wasn't a root canal because you ain't going out for drinks after a root canal. Look at the good part of it. The man is taking care of his teeth. That's essential. I like people who take care of their teeth. I like people who take care of their hygiene, their feet, their hands. I like people who are up to date on, you know what I'm saying, on everything when it comes to stuff like that. The fuck? All right, I got a lies detector. What time is it? 8:07. All right, we got time. And said, and that's why you shouldn't spend a lot on a first date or go Dutch because this too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much pressure on we put pressure on everything in life, y'all. Everything in life we put pressure on. What car you driving? What type of job you got? What's your relationship with your kids? Bitch, just eat the mozzarella sticks. Stop putting so much pressure. This is what you have to go into when you go on a first date. The chances are overwhelming against this turning into a long-term relationship. So enjoy the night, day out. Y'all meet for coffee. Enjoy the coffee. Enjoy. If the conversation isn't a sparkling conversation and you like, oh, he's a little dry or she's a little dry, okay. Well, there's not going to be a second date. Just enjoy the moment and give it a chance. Your expectations on something ruin everything. I'm telling you, when it comes to stuff like this, your expectations on a stranger will always ruin the moment. It'll always ruin the moment. Once you come in with your little, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that. It's a date. It's probably going to last 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Maybe. A good date might last longer. Exactly. First date should be cheap or someplace free. You have to have a good conversation first to see if you even want a second date. That's it. That's it. Once you jump on social media doing all this, that means you're too intense for a first date. You don't want a first date. You are looking for somebody to be with. You are trying to fill a void. And we're all trying to fill a void. But don't use this date to try and fill this void. Just go have a good time. Just relax. Who cares if he smoked weed before he came into the restaurant? Who cares? At least he ain't coming stumbling drunk. He was fine. He knew enough to go to the bathroom, put too much cologne on. He knew. I don't know. The reason why we by ourselves is because we just difficult. Sometimes I think, and I include myself in this. The reason why we're by ourselves is because of this type of pressure that we put on everybody around us to fill this void. It's not their job to fill this void. Another person that can't fill the void that you're trying to fill. That's a whole different topic. Ain't nothing better than just going out with somebody. There's nothing better than going out with somebody and y'all just chitting in the chat about nothing. Y'all just having a good time, and they may not even be a second date. But you done spent some pleasant time with somebody, you now know a new person, may not go no further. Now you got somebody, you know, you met a friend. I feel like I'm in high school. You met a friend. The date didn't jump off into a romantic situation, but now you have a friend. You got a little text pen pal that you can actually throw ideas and say what's up and do whatever. Enjoy it. It's like the older we get, the younger we act sometimes. In some situations, the older we get, the younger we act. It's almost like we get more insecure as we get older now. I think there was something else about him she didn't like right from the start. Who knows? I don't know. There's nothing that man could have done to stop her from being on social media. All right. To getting on there. Let me get to this lies detected. And no, this is not lies detected. This is lies detected. Let me see. Do I have a lies detected? Can you relate? Do I have a lies detected? All right, let's see what this lies detected is about. Let's see, y'all. Because I got another one. It's called Can You Relate? Let me see if let me run this by you. Let me see.
Can't control you. She said when I block him and he just lets me go.
All right, women. This is a man ranting. Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, tell me if you hear any lies detected. Women, get ready. Go ahead, homie.
My ex would have called me 1,000 times, email me, had his mom text me, and pull up to my house.
Let me stick it from the
Hate
top.
when they can't control you. She said when I block him and he just lets me go. But my ex would have called me 1,000 times, email me, had his mom text me, and pull up to my house. You see, this is what women want you to do. They want you to always chase them, always beg for them because they always want to have control over you. And this is why when you just let them go, they get mad. I'm telling you, bro, when you just say, it is what it is, you move on, you show her that you don't care, now she gets pissed. Now she gets angry because they don't like that. Women cannot stand to see you moving on. They can't stand to see you move on and prosper. They can't stand to see you move on and do better things because they always think that you need them because they think that they have control over you. And that's why they don't like when you're not chasing them and begging for their validation and doing all that crying because that's what every other dude do. I'm telling you, bro, that's what every other dude do. When a woman block them, every other dude turn around and keep blowing up their phone saying, hey, why you block me? Or, let's work this out. Keep begging and pleading, baby, please, crying, doing all that stuff. So when you operate differently, oh man, trust me, she gonna hate you. Women.
All right, y'all. Lies detected. Y'all know the rules. He said what he said. If you see no lies detected, you put no lies detected. If you detect a lie, that's what you when you expand on your comment and you let us know, well, where's the lie? Tell us the lie. Tell us what you agree with or don't agree with. Go ahead. Because I'm going to tell you. Oh, R.G. Parker. I ain't heard her. I think R.G. Parker just cursed. She said lies, motherfucker. That's the ... Motherfucker was the ... Period. She said just strictly lies. There are some people like that, R.G. Parker. There are some people who want you to chase them, who want you to call, who want you to be like, well, why didn't it work out? You walk out on me, I'm good. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't need closure. Do I need closure? I don't think I need closure. I'm curious about closure, but I won't go for the closure. Play this guy again. Hold up. Miss Clark said women do want to be wanted and will do things to see how bad you want us. No lie. Ooh, Miss Clark she done fessed up. Miss Clark done fessed up. She done fessed up. She fessed up. No matter where you at, hit the like button or subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, hit the like button, hit a lot of likes. R.G. Park says that sounds like his insecurities. Okay, it always goes back to a man's insecurities with y'all. Always goes back to a man's insecurities. Always goes back to a man's insecurities. But some women want you to, like, I'm always confused. When y'all say it's over, is it really over? Like, it's individuals. Everybody's an individual. But do you really know? Like, do you really know if that person wants you to chase them and try and work it out? Does that person want you to be like, look, we can work this out? It was like, if there's an argument that happens and bam, the argument, boom, and y'all just go your separate ways. There's just nothing, just one big, sometimes it's a misunderstanding, sometimes it's an argument, y'all go your separate ways. Do you want that person to call you afterwards? There's a question. Do you want that person to call you afterwards to be like, look, I don't think we should have ended it like that. If we're going to end it, let's just actually do it in a mature way where it doesn't happen in the midst of an argument and somebody storms out. He sounded frustrated, not insecure. Miss Clark said he sounded frustrated. That's what I felt frustration. I felt frustration. But do y'all want that person to call and be like, or text and be like, look, maybe we should have a talk. Maybe we should have a final talk. I didn't do that. Women will cry to their girlfriends if the dude is not reaching out to her when she says it's over. We want him to fight for us, for the relationship. But why y'all break up? Some of these young men act like that. The reason why these young girls coming at us more mature, coming at us more mature men. I don't know. I don't even know if there's a right or wrong answer, but are you supposed to? I'm giving you the hypothetical situation. You get into an argument. You guys are in a relationship. It's been going on. You get into one argument. Boom. Y'all sit. I'm gone. I'm leaving. You go. Is the man supposed to call? Because technically, it isn't a breakup. Y'all just stop talking. Is the man supposed to make a phone call? Because for right or wrong, I'm not. No time for reindeer games. If it's done, it's done. If you ended it and you're mad, a mistake, apologize, forgive. But Ms. Clark, my question is, if there was just an argument that goes on, a conversation that leads to somebody walking out, and you never talk again, are you supposed to call that person to get clarity on what really happened, or do you just let it go? Because in my opinion, you just let it go. Like, all right, cool. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I honestly do not know if that's right, if that's the right way to handle it or the wrong way to handle it. I don't know if y'all really want somebody. Hold on, I just did a flashback. Yeah, that was a little flashback. I'm asking the Takeover Legend community. Do you want clarity? Should the man call? Should he text? Should he contact him? Like, what? Like, was that worth everything? Was that worth the relationship? Or should you do what I do, which is for good or bad? Once again, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I keep it moving. Because if you walk out the door, I assume that you do realize that once you walk out, then it's a wrap. I'm assuming as adults, I'm taking it that the reason why you're leaving is because, like, this is over. I'm done with you. Yes, I do want clarity. All right, Ms. Clark, I need the rest of the Takeover Legend community. Ms. Clark is sharing. She is sharing. Because I'd be confused. 1 minute you tell somebody, I'm here with you forever. We're this is going down forever. This is a committed relationship. If y'all women don't stop telling people you gonna be there forever, please take the word forever out your terminology. Please stop with the plans and what's gonna go on and stuff like that. Because I'm down for it either way. We can just be having fun, and then an argument comes, you get rubbed the wrong way by something I say and something like that, and then you bounce, and then we never talk again. What was all the other stuff? Come with the stipulations. Like, give us the stipulations in the beginning. Yeah, I want this to last forever until you really get on my nerves. Hold up. Men can't call. We get stalking charges. Facts. Doesn't the reason they broke up matter? Let's just say she told her she can't cook and she went off on him. Just an example. How do you fix it? I don't know. Good morning, Don Page. You late. Maybe you walked out because you didn't want to say something horrible. Clarity is definitely needed. Thank you for that. I don't think I'm ever going to get clarity, but thank you for that. I've been stalked for years and cursed out on my voicemail just because I didn't answer or call them back when I'm done. There's nothing else to talk about. Keep arguing with yourself. Got it. But you broke up. You saying it, you ended it. You were like, boom. So you didn't want the callbacks. You like that. Hey, Miss Parker, Don Page said. All right, so let me get to can you relate? Before we wrap this up, we got a few more minutes. All right, I want to know if y'all can relate to this. Unless y'all got more comments on that. All right, let me see. Can you relate? Can you relate to what this gentleman said about his friend?
And I was talking to her, and I said, damn, why is it every time I talk to you, you always out doing something? Like you ain't never at home. Like you ain't never just chilling. Yeah. She always out eating, she always out clubbing, she always out partying, she always out trying to do something. Mm-hmm. And I just wondered, I was like, man, why you always out somewhere? And she said, because I'm afraid to think about the things I think about when I'm alone. Man. She said, I done been through so much in my life. I didn't experience so many things. She said, when I'm by myself, my thoughts, I can't stop them even if I want to. And I think there's a lot of people in this world, just like my friend, bro. We got to go out and club. We got to go out and kick it. We got to go be around other people, even when we don't want to be. We don't even want to go out. We don't even want to go do all that you're doing. But I think sometimes we got to do it, man, because thinking about the things we think about by ourselves is just too heavy for some of us. And so, man, I think that's why, bro. And a lot of people every single day, man, are in a room full of people and feel like nobody's around that understands them. I got a homegirl.
Boy, I don't know about you. I'm playing it again. He talking about his homegirl.
I got a homegirl, man. I was talking to her, and I said, damn, why is it every time I talk to you, you always out doing something? Like you ain't never at home. Like you ain't never just chilling. Yeah. She always out eating, she always out clubbing, she always out partying, she always out trying to do something. Mm-hmm. And I just wondered, I was like, man, why you always out somewhere? And she said, because I'm afraid to think about the things I think about when I'm alone. Man. She said, I done been through so much in my life. I didn't experience so many things. She said, when I'm by myself, my thoughts, I can't stop them even if I want to. And I think there's a lot of people in this world, just like my friend, bro. We got to go out and club. We got to go out and kick it. We got to go be around other people, even when we don't want to be. We don't even want to go out. We don't even want to go do all that you're doing. But I think sometimes we got to do it, man, because thinking about the things we think about by ourselves is just too heavy for some of us. And so, man, I think that's why, bro. And a lot of people every single day, man, are in a room full of people and feel like nobody's around that understands them.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I can relate. There's a lot of reasons why I battle with alcohol. And it's a constant battle. And one of the major reasons the battle with alcohol continues is thoughts, man. I am the ultimate overthinker. And when you're in your head and them thoughts are going the past, the present, the future, the past, what happened, things weighing heavy on you. And you trying to, and you can't figure a way out how to shut that damn brain off. And you can't figure a way out how to shut that overthinking off. And you can't figure it out. Some people go to going out. Some people go to whatever their addiction is. Some people just sit and keep overthinking every single thing. Jeanette said, that's real. It's like he's talking about me. Facts, it's hard. And the whole caption was about overthinking and overthinkers. Jeanette, that's my life right now. I got to be outside. Hey, boo. Don Page said, I used to be like his friend, but now I have learned to be alone. When those negative thoughts come in my head, I was told to say positive things to myself. And Don Page, that voice in your head, the voice that talks to you 24 hours a day, you are absolutely right. You got to stay hyping yourself up. You got to stay reminding yourself about blessings. You got to stay, you got to, what is the word that they use? I don't know why I can't think of that word right now. You got to count your blessings, and you got to remind yourself. You got to remind yourself how blessed you really are. But overthinking is a killer. Yes, the mind can be overpowering for real, because these thoughts are on automatic pilot, which means you got to fight these thoughts 24 hours a day. You got to push them, and you got to remind yourself how you're blessed. You got to remind yourself. It's a damn. What is the word? Why can't I think of the word? Damn, I can't think of the word. I apologize. But some people, everybody deals with them thoughts, and we all have them. Affirmations. Miss Clark, thank you so much, Miss Clark. Affirmations. I got to do my affirmations in the morning time before I get on here. My affirmations all the time. Because trust me, the one person in this world that can make you feel like shit is you. Can't nobody make you feel worse than you. Can't make nobody in this planet can make you feel worse about you like you make yourself feel. Nobody. And the thoughts are amazing, man, how they can change so quickly. Positive affirmations. Thank you, Don Page. God help me to accept. Yep, exactly. Well, I'm glad y'all can relate. And I tell y'all all this, and I sound like a broken record. When I get on here with y'all have no idea how much this changes my day. Like you'll never know how much this really changes my mood and my mindset to get all this stuff out of my brain. Even when I ask y'all about clarity at the end of a relationship, should you call? Should you just getting it off? Because what we normally do is all these questions that we have, we just ask ourselves over and over again. Should I call? Should I text? Should I get clarity? Should I do? And then at the end of the day, those positive affirmations. Look, I don't know, God. But what I do know is that I woke up this morning. What I do know is that both of my parents are alive and with me. What I do know is my kids are healthy. What I do know is my sister's healthy. That those things, you have to remind yourself of the blessings and the affirmations that you literally have to keep you not just going, but to keep your reality based on reality. You're good. You're good. Ain't nothing perfect. Yes. Hood affirmations I send into my girls. Beautiful. Yes, I missed the show. This is like therapy for me at times. Don Page, I appreciate you. And you have y'all, this is like therapy for me. Because we all trying to wonder if we're saying the right things, doing the right things. What have I lived the right life? And all you, whether you've lived the right life or not lived, or whatever the hell happened, all you got is right now. That's all you got control of is right now. That's it. You ain't got control of nothing else. We are here right now. We're talking. We're going back and forth. This is all we got control of. We can't pay a bill. We can't fix a relationship. We can't solve a problem right now. This is what we got. Like therapy from times, closure. I don't know about closure. I'm just trying to figure this out. If you're supposed to make a phone call to get closure, or do you just let it go and let it happen and move on with life? This show is definitely positive affirmation for my day. Thank you, Miss Parker. I appreciate that. We can only control the controllables. Yes, and then you got to figure out what the controllables are. See, this is how I start thinking of what am I in control? Am I in control of anything? But overthinking is a killer. So I could overthink something if I tell y'all, if I start telling y'all things that I overthink, I gotta laugh at myself sometimes. I gotta laugh at myself. People, I will have a conversation with somebody who is totally not important to me. Like, not important. Like, not their thoughts or opinions of me will do nothing in my life. Let me tell you, I will have a conversation with somebody. It could be at work. I have a conversation. It'd be a 5-minute conversation. I go back to work and I start rethinking that conversation on what I could have said differently. Who in the hell got time to do that? Who got time to do that in 24 hours? This lady got smart with this older gentleman who works with me at my job. Super sweet guy. And she came at his neck. This is an example of the ridiculous overthinking that I'll do. And she came for his neck, and I was on the register next to him. And he moved on. It moved on. She stopped working with him. She came to me. And I had like 65,000 things I wanted to say to this lady. Like, I really did. Why? Why did I want to say this stuff? That had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me, what her and Tom went through. And she was disrespectful, like in a crazy way. This man's 80-something years old, super cool dude, wants to do the best he can. He's only working because he wants to stay busy. So I took care of her and I ain't say nothing. I sent her on her way. Why for like the next 10 minutes, I was thinking to myself what I should have said to that bitch. What? 10 minutes? I literally got myself in a bad mood. I got myself kicked up over something that had nothing to do with me. Overthinking everything. You ain't in control of all that other stuff. All right, let me get your comments before we get out of here. Because speaking of work, I gotta go to work, y'all. Coco, I actually go to work to take my mind off of things. When I'm helping people with their problems, it helps me with mine because we relate on the same level. This show is how I end my shift, by the way. Good looking, Coco. I appreciate that. I just started to read this book called How to So that's the name of the book. Okay. I'm going to look at this book, How to Unfuck Yourself. And it's all about overthinking. Really? Let me Google this. You bought the actual book or is it an audio book? Let me see. Let me Google this. How the book, How to Mad. I think I saw this book. Yup. How to unfuck yourself. Choose from a wide selection of books. Okay. All right, Don Page. Well, Don Page has just formed a book club. Everybody get this book if you're an overthinker. Thank you, Don Page. Anna says, yes, I overanalyze everything. Everything. And it's paralyzing because sometimes you don't take action because you're so busy thinking. You're so busy overthinking something that you miss an opportunity simply because you're the super overthinker. And it's like the gift and the curse because you have to be clear before you take a jump. And you want to be sure, but are you ever sure? I'm confusing myself right now. Why? I got to get that book. Afro Queen says, I too am an extreme overthinking, working on it though. Don Pace, audiobook. Okay. Miss Clark said it's on Amazon. Yeah, I just saw. Okay. All right, Don Page, you done started the Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends book club. First book, How to Unfuck Yourself. That's the name of the book. I'm not cursing, just to curse. How to unfuck yourself. I'm going to get it on my audio, and I'm going to start listening to that. No, real talk. Once I put it in my notes, it's a go. Then after I put it in my notes, then I got to write it in my book because I'm old school. I need to write it down so I can make a checklist of things that I'm going to do. All right, y'all. I'm 5 minutes over. Afro Queen said it's an audiobook, and I have credits. Thanks, Don. All right, good looking. Don Page, you deserve a round of applause for adding something constructive to the conversation. You hear that round of applause, homie. I think you've done well today. I was a solo artist. You know what I say? Like Bobby Brown when he left New Edition. All right, let me get one more comment before we break out of here. Y'all gonna make me late. No problem, family. Ms. Clark, have a great day, everyone. Everybody have a great day. I'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll have more lies detected, and we'll rock out. Hopefully, Jay Black will be back on. Sexy Mo will be back on. C Chung will be back on. We'll see who gets back on. We'll see. We'll see who rocks out. Don't forget to like, hit the 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 subscribe on YouTube, hit the likes on Facebook, hit the likes on YouTube. Everything like, everything like. And we'll have more details tomorrow about August 10th and the Takeover Legend meet and greet here in Jersey. And we'll give you the official hotel that you can. Now, I'm not arranging it. I'm just giving you, I'm suggesting a hotel for y'all to get. Let me get these closing remarks. Blessed day, everyone. And I have that book in my favorites. I haven't started it yet. It's good. Don Page, glad I could help enjoy your day and have a great day on purpose. All right, y'all. You know how we close the show. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be. Because one more comment. Damn. All right. Let me get this one more comment. I got it through my library app. Okay, dope. All right, y'all. Enjoyed the conversation. Damn. All right, one more comment. Who's next? What? Jeanette Love. Oh, Jeanette. Our RSVP for the wedding. Yeah. July 27th, RSVP. Yep. I'm in the building. Now I got to get something to wear, but I'm in the building. So I'll see you at the wedding, July 27th. All right, now we're done. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life. You fight for likes. You fight for views. You fight for people's passwords. You fight for parking spots. You fight for sales. Fight for your happiness. And never let anybody, anything, or any situation take it from you. From Michael Shawn, Jay Black, C Chung, Sexy Mo, we are gone. See y'all tomorrow. Gone in.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts.